Hello, Gemini. How are you? This is a twin flame reading. So let's get into it. I'll be using these 4 decks, 2 by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, and then the tarot decks will be my self-created ones. So let's go ahead and get into it, Gemini, whatever it is that you need to know regarding your twin flame connection, and ultimately what the universe really needs you to be aware of about your connection. All right, so general advice as always, please keep that in mind throughout. And always take from it what makes sense for you personally, release what doesn't. So for your twin flame reading here, Gemini, let's grab some cards. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. All right. Ooh, we've got faithful. Okay. We have hope. We have intimate pleasures. Lastly, we have apologies. Okay. So Gemini, there could have been some issues regarding faithfulness in the partnership. Some of you could be married, or maybe you felt like you were committed to someone in that way, whether there was an actual marriage or not. I mean, the intimate pleasures kind of speaks for itself. That part of the chemistry of the connection, it's very clear. You guys are very attracted to each other. The chemistry in that way is out of this world. But somebody is definitely coming through with an apology, sorry for something that they've done or said. But they are still holding on to this energy of hope that whatever struggles you guys are going through on this twin flame journey, that it's still fixable, that it is still workable. So let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. When it comes to this twin flame connection, a message from the universe, what it is that Gemini needs to know. So right off the bat, we know that there are challenges. We've got the 2 of Pentacles coming up in the reverse, okay? So there's this very overwhelming type energy presenting itself here. And there's a bit of chaos, which I'm not surprised to see that. Part of the reversed interpretation of that card is disorganization. Poor financial decisions here. So you guys could have also been arguing about money, maybe. Maybe they didn't have a job, or you guys were just bickering about finances. So if things were, for example, disorganized in the home, then other parts of the relationship was disorganized as well. But we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay, which is good. This is telling us that whatever struggles you've endured in this partnership, things can change, things can turn around for the better. We have the 10 of Cups. So there's references to possible marriage here, or some of you already shared a family together. But sometimes when I see this, it reminds me of 2 people who might have already had a child or children from a previous partnership. So it could also represent blended families. But when you guys met each other, everything just fell into place. It's like everything just made sense for you and your twin. And all the more reason considering Gemini is the twins of the zodiac, you know. Some of you guys might both be Gemini or have Gemini in your individual charts. Doesn't necessarily only have to be sun sign. So when it comes to the relationship, when it comes to the family dynamic, if any, it does seem that life will find a way, the universe will find a way to bring you guys back and put you on the right path. 7 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Look at this. There's our 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands so significant in a twin flame reading? Because the 4 of Wands can represent a twin flame connection. So it's simply reiterating the type of connection that you have with your person. And of course, whenever I see the 4 of Wands, you know, it always reminds me of the time or the number 1111. 1111 is such a powerful number. It can represent a wish. It can represent the fact that you truly are on the right track. not only in your life, but even when it comes to the twin flame connection between you and your person. So there is the possibility of you guys working this out, that going back to the Wheel of Fortune, you guys are still destined to reconnect. And I love how we've got the Six of Pentacles, because when we have the Seven of Cups, somebody who is entertaining way too many options and having way too many possibilities, opportunities, and choices when it comes to their romantic options here, this right here is more of a solid endeavor to dedicate towards the twin flame connection, because you guys are splitting the energy right down the middle. You know, your 50-50 investment in the connection. You're both willing to put in the work at this point. And I love how we've got the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with Cancer, but what it's telling us is what might have created stagnancy in the partnership, it's now moving forward. So there's progress that's being made here, Gemini, so you and your twin can find your way back to each other. So I like how that's coming through. Let's go ahead and grab the second batch of messages here. All right, so from the Twin Flame Love Potion Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. All right, Gemini, what else do we need to know? So I feel it's fixable. Someone's holding on. Somebody doesn't want to let go. Okay. And excitement, spice. I mean, with cards like, where is that one? Like the intimate pleasures, you know, it could certainly be picking up off of that the physical connection was just intense. You guys are very attracted to each other still. But the love is also coming through. So let's grab some additional confirmation here for Gemini when it comes to the twin flame love that you share. So they don't want to let you go, and perhaps if you relate to this, you don't want to let them go either. Eight of Swords. Somebody just has to clear their thoughts and not think so negatively. But somebody's clearly in this vibe where they're allowing their fears to get in the way of action. But as we've already seen, look at that Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups, look at that, 7 of Cups. It really falls on the two of you to work together. It's not going to work unless both twins are on the same page, making the same choices. You know, you both have to be on board in order to claim this beautiful energy of the 10 of Cups, or to reclaim it. Because I feel if you relate to this, you guys already had that. You already had everything that you needed or wanted in the partnership, but something came in the middle of that and broke it off, you know. But I really do feel there's a reason why that 10 of Cups is coming through again. There really is something very special about the connection that you share with this person. Two of Wands. They still want you to be a part of their future, Gemini. And I believe if you relate to this reading, you're on board with that as well. You know, maybe you feel like something is missing, and that something is a someone in the form of your twin flame. So the way it's presenting itself for me with that Wheel of Fortune, it's going to come back around. You guys truly are each other's destiny. And even though you have to spend time apart, I feel the universe is telling you through this reading, it's going to be okay. Life will find a way to bring you back together. Okay, so hopefully there's something there that resonates with you. If you are interested in your own reading, that information is down below in the description box, and I'll provide the link to the decks you see here. Thank you so much, Gemini. Take care. I'll see you next time.